Every Sunday, there's only one place to get all your kneecapping, hard-hitting Detroit Lions coverage. Start your Sunday with the Lions Weekly Report with Broder and Terry Foster. Then, the Lions pregame show with Neil Rule and Sean Baligian. At kickoff, keep it locked in for all the emotions of the game with a live watch party with the heavyweights. Then, recap the game with the Lions postgame show with Anson. Game days, there's no other place to be than Woodward Sports. Live all game day. Go Lions.
What is up? Glad you could join us. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, welcome to V103.
8:09, 9 minutes after the hour of 8. Listen, I some old bit piston stuff. All right, you know what? Here we're all excited, and we're all and
Justice.
You guys, I'm so sorry. That's my fault. That's 100% my fault. I got to be more professional. I would like to blame Maz. I would like to do the Maz bit of why did you make me hit you? I would like to do that, but I have to own this. The best way that I could put this, okay, is sometimes maybe we should do like one morning, JB, we should turn the cameras the other way. Instead of looking at us, we can turn the cameras the other way.
To see what we're looking at.
To see what we're looking at. Hottie, everywhere you look. It's unbelievable. All right.
Welcome in.
So we're all excited about the Pistons, right? And we need to take the next step, and we got to do this, and we got to do that. And we were talking about it yesterday. I don't expect them to win the division, but you know what? Yeah, let's get a 4 seed.
Compete, at least.
Let's get a 5 seed, whatever, okay? Take that next step. Find a way to win a playoff series. That would be nice. They haven't won a playoff series since 2008. It's unbelievable when you think about it, okay?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, we remember we went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
That was the end, right?
Yeah, that was the end. That was we lost to the
Right.
Celtics in 6, right? And that
was it.
That was the Stop it, Maz. Stop it. It's 100%. All right, now I gotta go like this to get Maz out of my screen. It's like Joe Flacco's in the next room cleaning, okay? Listen. You know what we got last night? We got a subtle reminder. Damn you, Maz. We got a subtle reminder last night of what part of the next step entails. This is a team that has to find a way to finish games. They do. In mass, okay? And I know now and again, you see it happen. But how many times have you seen a situation like last night? And I think, in particular, Maz, of that Knicks series last year.
Oh, God, yeah.
That, like, those games were winnable.
Yes.
And I watched the Knicks make plays down the stretch. And I watched us not make plays down the stretch, okay? And that's the next step. And I hope being the key and operative word, and I'm going to talk straight to KG about this, okay? I hope we're past the point in time where we're handing out participation ribbons with this franchise. If we really want to sit here and talk about how we're ready to take the next step and golly gee, we're aiming for the 4 seed and golly gee, wouldn't that be great if we can, this, that, and the other thing, right? All those superlatives that we throw out there, all right? Then gosh damn it, you need to find a way to close down the stretch. And that's a bugaboo with this team. It is. And I'm going to say it again, and I know people didn't like me last year, but facts are mean. It's a bugaboo for Cade Cunningham. I want to watch Cade Cunningham be that assassin. I want to watch Cade Cunningham hit that 20-footer. I want to watch Cade Cunningham hit that 24-footer. I want people around the league to know if given that opportunity, Cade Cunningham's going to bury you. All right? That, to me, that's the next step in this progression with this team. All right? Hey, golly gee, it was great we came roaring back, right? All right. Boy, they really showed us how they've grown as a team. Fuck that. I'm so right. Aren't you guys at that point right now? No. You turn that into a win. you got to stop, okay? No, you got to stop.
I didn't do anything. I can't help it.
I didn't do anything.
Why Sean abusing people this morning?
Would
What's
you
going on
listen,
there?
KG? You know what I'm saying though? Hey, you were down 23. You were down 15. That game was ready to be taken. To pluck it right off the tree. You're going apple picking, and there's that big juicy red apple, and this thing isn't even making it in the bushel. I'm going to eat that damn thing right now. Okay. It was waiting to be picked, and they didn't pick it. So, I mean, is this, oh my gosh, I'm so mad or anything like that? No. It's nothing like that, okay? But that's the next step of the progression. Would you agree, KG?
Yeah, I would agree definitely to a certain degree. I think that, yes, you are correct. They shot themselves in the foot last night. They had a lot of opportunities to get back in that game, to really take that game. But defensively, they just did not give enough effort, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this iteration of the Pistons. Could you say it's an adjustment period? Sure, but night to night, you cannot have the effort that you had last night. And also offensively, there was just a lot of miscues, man. Duncan Robinson, your big free agent pickup, was not able to go out there and do virtually anything.
1 for 7.
Yeah, that's a no-go, especially for a sharpshooter of his caliber. I do expect him to be better going forward. And even to your point, Sean, like Cade was good. His numbers turned out to be good, but the efficiency just needs to be a little bit better. And he needs a little bit of help too, but you are encouraged by some things that you saw last night with Beef Stew. Ron Holland, the young kid, again, continues to impress. So, no, I get where you're coming from, Sean, and we do have to realize, like, this is still a young team in this process, but I do think that over time they can get to where you're talking about. You just need to be able to see that on a night-in, night-out basis. Right. Last night was not that, and I think they know that as well.
I'm glad you're picking up. Like I'm not.
No, I'm
saying
picking up
this,
what you put down.
This team.
You're not out of base. You're
yeah,
not out of base.
This team sucks, and we overrated them. I'm not doing that. I'm not. That's not. But that's the next step in this progression. Okay. Number one, it'd be great not to dig yourself in the hole, okay? This is the NBA today. You know that.
Right, right.
That's the NBA. So I'm not even mad about that. But I had flashbacks to that Knicks series last year. That was such a winnable series.
I can feel that, yeah.
And it was just like, okay, it's there. It's there. All right, we played ourselves back in it. Oh, my gosh, now we are calling the number. Mm-hmm. It's our position. We have a chance to stick the dagger in. And unfortunately, in a lot of those moments, we don't have the dagger yet.
No, we don't
have that dagger yet.
Nick Vucevic had the dagger for us last night, though.
Yeah.
He went insane. There's some things you just can't account for. That's one of them. The refs are another thing. I'm really sick of the way Cade is officiated and just this team in general. But no excuse, man. You cannot go out there and lay an egg like you did. You got down in a hole very early, made it tough to come back. It's cool that they did come back and show some fight at the end, but you should have never been in that position in the first place.
No, sir. By the way, did you see what JB just sent us? Did this just come down, JB?
Yes, he got picked up this morning, and he was playing last night too. So,
jeez, oh Pete. Terry Rozier was arrested Thursday morning as part of an FBI sports betting gambling probe, sources tell ESPN. The Eastern District of New York and FBI Director Kash Patel will hold a presser at 10 a.m. to announce arrest from investigation.
God, I thought Terry Rozier beat the case, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He got off last year. That is insane, man.
There'll be a lot more of that. Yep. There's a lot. Guys, it's gambling.
Right.
It's gambling. It's blue chips. It's blue chips. It's real. It's always been real.
100%.
And
my dad told me since I was a kid, it's like a Broadway show. I don't know who they get, how they get them, refs, one player, a coach. I don't know how they do it, but they do it.
And it's even worse now, Maz, because of the access that
Absolutely,
you have. It's
got
so
it.
accessible.
They're probably betting on the bench.
Yeah, for real. Right, practically
right?
you are.
You got people in the front row, all their friends are behind the basket. Mm-hmm. How easy is it?
No, very easy.
And it's funny because I think sometimes, and maybe I'm a stickler here, but I think sometimes people, I guess misconstrue the words fix and manipulated. To me, the way that I define fix is, hey, KG, the Lions are going to lose to the Vikes. next Sunday.
Huh?
That's a fix to me.
Correct.
That's a KG's a player. You're the running back. Okay. KG, you got to find a way to lose this game.
Got it.
Okay.
How much we paying?
I don't know, 100,000. Does that sound good? All right. That's a manipulation is something different. Okay, I need this number to hit.
Yep.
All right. You need to keep this under 111. You need to keep that spread under 10. Mm-hmm. All right. So I don't hear, that at least that's my definition. Fix is the game is already
You're dumping.
Yeah, you're dumping.
Exactly.
You're just dumping.
Right.
We saw a video of Malik Beasley last year. Once he was accused, we saw a game that they were down like 20. He runs down the court to hit a last-second three.
He got a whole highlight reel like
Right. There's guys that have a whole highlight reel.
The 89-90 Pistons have a whole highlight reel like that too.
Jeez, man.
You
Trust
think?
me.
Throwing games, the bad
Bro,
boys.
it's been happening.
Bad boys was throwing
Listen,
games.
I know as somebody who was gambling a lot back then, there were weird things
you
that
pay
happened.
attention.
And then a few years later, and you can look this up. This is common knowledge. There was an investigation.
Yeah.
And like all my buddies and I that were degenerate gamblers at the time, we all looked at each other and went, dude,
Told
there
ya.
were weird things that happened. There were there were weird things that happened. I'm not saying anybody
Right.
was on the fix or anything like that. And for what it's worth, if I'm not mistaken, if you look at that story, people were cleared, but I know there was an investigation.
Yeah.
I know there was an
And
investigation.
we're in the day and age of replay and video now.
Right.
So, yeah, you are really documented. So, I know a lot of people screaming, where's Malik Beasley? Why couldn't the Pistons re-sign him? You hear this Terry Rozier news, somebody who we thought kind of got past this stuff last year, coming back up and is kind of about to bite him in the you-know-what. You kind of wonder about Malik Beasley still, because maybe that is somebody that the Pistons could have still gotten for a cheaper price. He's still in town by all accounts.
They might have won last night.
Yeah, and maybe he
might have
has
won.
a better performance than Duncan Robinson. But overall, with this hanging over his head, it's just kind of tough, man, especially with the NBA still investigating him.
Yeah, it's a frustrating situation, man, because
Why is MSU kicking a field goal last week at the end of the game? They're down 31-10.
I
Try to help somebody
What
spread,
are you doing?
man. Try to help somebody
what
spread.
do you want me to say?
Hey, man.
Things like that.
The call came down from Vegas.
Here's the most difficult part. There's already enough shit out there. All you have to do is watch the NFL, okay?
Oh, yeah.
That's all you have to do.
How about bad beats, the segments that these play?
Right.
They're all over the place. Here's a bad beats. They
They're-
laugh at it. They're like laughing at you.
Well, I mean, how many times do you see somebody say, well, it's entertainment? You have to remember, it's not even called a sport. It's entertainment and
okay.
everything. The unfortunate thing is there are people who have convinced other people that the league has it out for fill-in-the-blank team.
Yes.
And it happens in every market, okay? But, all the league hates the Red Wings. Remember that, Maz? And certain officials just hated the Red Wings. And that stuff perpetuates. And then when you see things that happen, you go, huh?
We feel that way about the Lions.
Why does the league hate the Lions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Detroit
real.
tax.
I mean, those are real. And then you see things.
You don't want to give up Thanksgiving Day? We'll show you.
Right.
That's still my favorite bit.
Yeah.
That's like the Thanksgiving. That's still. I mean, hey, so we're gonna move the Thanksgiving game around. Oh, cool. Well, then we're gonna stop paying millions and millions and billions of dollars to the NFL. Hey, have a great time.
Right.
We're gonna add a third game, Lions.
There you go.
Like that's just.
This year's game is 1 o'clock now. No more 12:30 starts. It's over.
I did not know that.
It's
Really,
over.
Maz?
Yes.
Okay.
It's over. Our 12:30 start, which I loved, it's over.
So what time they starting?
1.
Are you serious?
I'm positive.
Yeah, I don't
yes.
like that. That's a trick.
It's over.
Not that I don't believe you, but I'm looking it up. Okay,
Absolutely.
Not that I don't believe
It hurt.
Stay-
Believe
I
me,
need to
man.
see it with my
Trust
own
me,
two
I
fucking eyes.
I
My
love the
language, sorry.
12:30. Love it. It was special.
Yeah, I'm with Maz on this. I'm accustomed to certain things on Thanksgiving, man.
1 o'clock.
That's
o'clock.
tough, bro.
Yes.
That's a staple to 12:30 start.
It gives you more time if you're at the parade now. Gives you more time, which I hate, because less time from the parade is way better.
I just stay away from the parade all in general.
No, yeah, we ain't messing with that no
Was
more.
there any reasoning for that?
Just to do it like they do every Sunday, 1 o'clock. There's no 12:30 starts.
That's what made Thanksgiving special.
Right.
Yes, it's
Right.
My
Right.
Thanksgiving, I want it now.
Yes.
Right.
Well, and then, see, the weird thing is they're still keeping the Dallas game at 4:30.
yeah.
That's weird.
So do they
man.
want just
that's
less
nap
time
time.
between the two games? Is that the
I
reason?
guess.
Maybe.
Man, 12:30, right when the turkey coming out. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
What are we
That's
doing?
exactly the way I feel.
Right, what are we doing?
That's exactly it. Dude, you know me. Like I do all the cooking, and I can't stress that enough. All right, not all. My wife does a mean, like, giant cheesy potato tray.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
like
man.
really.
Okay.
I
Sounds
swear,
good.
when you guys come over, I'm
I
gonna
might have
have
to
her
grab
do
a
it.
plate.
They're I don't know what she does. She puts crack in it. It's really good. But I do literally all the cooking, and I'm so meticulous in my planning. So it's like in the morning, especially now that I've been home again, I have the first turkey, like the traditional turkey.
Yeah.
That's just done right around game time.
I hear you, yeah.
That's just the way it is. Now, when I'm done doing whatever I have to do Thanksgiving morning, then I go home and I get to baby the Cajun bird, and I sing to it, and I'll
main
speak
event bird.
I'll speak a little French to it
How
and
big's this
everything
bird?
because he's Cajun.
How big is he?
That one's 22. I usually get the
one's 22.
traditionals about 18, 19,
Yeah.
but the Cajun turkey is 22. And I speak French to it. You know, he's got that
Right, the
Cajun
French
flair and
bird,
everything. And I pet him and I tell him everything's going to be okay.
Hey, baby.
But that's one of those things, like, then I can wait to a commercial break to go get him.
Yeah.
Because that takes the traditional one, it's like you can even cheat and use one of those poppers, right?
Oh,
that
yeah,
just
for
pop the
sure.
hell
Oh,
out.
yeah.
And okay, the bird's done. But Cajun turkey isn't like that. He needs a little more attention. We're creatures of habit. That
We are.
screws me.
12:30
That's
is
tough.
is
I
life
don't
to
like
me.
that.
There was no
Honolulu
reason for that.
BS on the chat's like, big deal. What's the big deal? It's a big deal, Honolulu. It's
Tell
a
us
big
it
deal.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
What?
That's our game.
What? That's a huge deal.
Oh well.
That's tough. And it's crazy because there's no real reason for the change. Because why is your
Yeah, I
change?
don't understand.
They want to
could've
make it
provided
like
a reason.
every Sunday.
We are. If we're being honest, though, can I take a step back? We are being bitches right now.
A little bit, but I don't get
Do you know what we're doing? We're being like my dad. That's the way it's been, and that's always the way it should be.
Right.
Hey, I'm with you,
I'm
John.
not
Move it to
changing
2 o'clock.
shit.
I'm with you, Mr. B.
I can hear my old man like crying at me. The hell's wrong with you? I love the hell's wrong with you. It's not what the hell's wrong with you.
The hell.
The hell's wrong with you.
Right.
I don't know what the hell is, but there's
Right.
many things wrong with me. And you're a big part of it. I think it's. I'm glad to KG. I'm glad to hear you. JB, do you agree? I don't like that at all.
No, I completely agree.
Man,
like,
you
that's
ruined my
tradition.
morning.
I'm sorry.
No, and if you're moving it now, that's the potential to move it in the future. What's to say they put it at 2 o'clock 5 years from now?
Okay,
I don't
G,
like
stop.
that.
No,
I don't like
that's
that.
blasphemy.
It can happen.
Hey,
That is
It can't-
Don't
blasphemy.
you put that evil on me,
It
Ricky
can
Bobby.
happen.
how long before you're going to get an international 9:30 Thanksgiving game?
I can
Come
see
on
it.
now.
No, Maz.
It's
come
coming.
on. Maz on the money. With
It's
that.
coming.
Hold on, I got to get Maz a buzzer.
It's coming.
No, for real.
You want early
See,
football
it's just
on
a
Thanksgiving?
Thursday in Canada.
Right.
We're going to Vancouver, celebrating Thanksgiving. See, that's the way the NFL works.
Right.
So that's what scares me about it. I could see them using dumb logic like
Yeah.
that.
Anywhere they can pull a dollar or a rating, they're going to pull it.
Can we get back? Does the younger generation know the concerted effort that was made to rip Thanksgiving from the
I don't
Lions?
think they do.
Do you
they
guys
don't.
like? Are you guys? I know it was like 20 years ago, but
No, it was recent.
the big one.
Dan Campbell era.
The big one was 20 years ago, where they
Well, yeah.
Lamar Hunt desperately wanted the Kansas City Chiefs to be part of it. He was the owner of the Chiefs.
Yes.
Lamar Hunt. This was a Lamar Hunt production. It really
Coup
was.
d'etat.
Wow.
And so originally the thought was, well, we're going to move the Thanksgiving Day game around. And legend has it that Mr. Ford was like, that's cool. Hey, congratulations. That's awesome. And we're going to pull every single bit of advertising that Ford does with the NFL
Oh,
away.
shit.
It's all gone.
All right,
And the
playing
NFL
hardball.
said, Detroit and Dallas it is, and we're going to add a third game. So magically, if you remember, the first few years, Kansas City was the third game. Then one year they played Detroit. Then another year they played Dallas. It was weird how Kansas City magically made an appearance for a few years.
They're going to try to give them Black Friday, from what I understand. Black Friday will eventually become the Chiefs' day.
Oh, all right. That's a
Throw them a little crumb.
see. I'm sorry. I'm cool with change. I don't. That's just stupid change. I don't. It's 12:30. That's the way it's always been. Just leave it at 12:30.
I'm telling you, man, we're going to have 9:30 games every week within the next 5 years.
I can see it.
I'm
Within-
surprised we
I can
haven't
see
moved
it.
overseas yet. I'm not even being funny.
We're going to have at least a game a week. One a week internationally. No question about it. Maybe 3 years.
Damn, JB, what are you doing to me this morning?
What's up?
What happened now?
JB just sent another one.
Oh, no.
Another one.
Portland Trail Blazers coach Chauncey Billups
No.
Oh, no.
No.
They got CB.
No.
been
Yeah.
arrested
No.
by the FBI for illegal gambling.
No.
No.
Sources tell ESPN.
No.
Oh, no.
Not
bro.
Mr. Big Shot.
Yeah,
No,
Chauncey.
dog. They got my dog, man.
Chauncey is the next one.
God damn. Free Chauncey, bro. Free Mr. Big Shot.
If I see those black trucks pulling, I am running.
No, for
I
real.
I had nothing to do with it. I haven't bet in years.
Bro, he's a coach.
Are they going back to 04?
He's a fucking coach.
They're going back to 04 probably. They probably uncovered. He just uncovered 89 to me. 04 were probably crooks too.
Oh, man.
Hey, Rashid, why did you leave Big Shot Bob alone?
Right.
Why?
Right. We need to know the truth. God damn, man.
Why?
Bro, is he still? He's still the head coach of the Trailblazers.
The Trailblazers.
Not
yes,
anymore.
yes.
He's in jail.
What?
Well, yeah.
That's crazy, bro. That's insane.
Not you, Chauncey.
Oh, they got CB.
Not you.
Bro.
Wow. First Maz tells me about Thanksgiving, and now Chauncey Billups gets arrested?
Jesus.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
It's a rough morning.
Right.
Is he in
my
the same,
God.
is he in
Chauncey,
the same
my
cell as Terry Rozier?
I never found the aspirin either.
They declare
No?
war on the brothers,
I'm
man.
sorry.
God
I am
damn.
so. Listen,
JB, we got to take a stand.
are people really kind of like they can't figure out why we're so upset about 12:30? Really? Are there really?
If you can't, you're not a real
Yeah,
Lions
I don't
fan.
know what
I'm
to
sorry.
tell you, man.
That's
Yeah,
our day, bro.
No, I'll go snobby. I'm with
Yeah.
you, KG. I'm with you. If
You're not a
can't-
real fan.
If you can't, you're not a real fan. It sounds so stupid when you doesn't. I can't even say it with a
12:30.
You're not a Lion fan. You're not a Lion fan. That's our day. No, but you know what? You know what it reminds me of? So Thanksgiving for me, I told you, was like at my grandmother's house when I was a kid. And it was, 12:30 on the dot. That incredible woman had 38 plates out. Like she did. That incredible woman. And my dad and my grandfather were making fun of me. Oh, you're watching that again. When are you going to learn? You know, that's like that. It's 12:30. Like how my grandmother cooked for 38 people. Like she's an inspiration for me. Because like sometimes my wife will go, do you see how many people are here? Like Christmas Eve in particular. We'll have 50-some people in the house.
Wow.
Like no shit. And my wife will sit back and go, like, seriously, look at everything you did. And I'm like, no, I'll never, ever be my grandmother. My grandmother had everything perfect.
That's beautiful.
Perfect, right?
Great table settings
Right,
from the
everything.
night before,
And
obviously.
you know me, it's like, Maz, grab what you want, all right?
Yeah.
I'm going to get a drink now. My
Yeah.
work here is done. I made my food.
I love
my
it.
work here is done.
I love
Has
it.
somebody contacted Malik Beasley? He might need to lay low for a
I
while.
was gonna say Malik Beasley might be the next one to
might
look
need to
out.
lay
for
Malik, if you're
right
watching,
now, like,
Run.
just
Under the bed's always a good spot.
Yeah,
they
bro.
don't think that they'll look under the bed.
Black
Always.
vans are outside.
They never look under the bed. I still don't get it. All right, you would think all the horror movies you'd look under bed. No, go under the bed. You'll be cool.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
I swear, man.
Who's next? Let's bet on who's next. Beasley is a favorite.
Yo, he is. For sure.
He's a heavy favorite.
We
right
saw
now.
the highlight reel.
So here's what Kool-Aid
Minus
said.
500 on him.
This is what I think. This is a good point. Kool-Aid said Beasley could be next. They basically saying the NBA lied in their investigations when they quote cleared the players, and the federal government called BS on them.
it's getting crazy.
A false sense of security.
The NBA lied.
That's a good play.
Dog, if the NBA
Maz, you're
lied.
cleared. Maz, we know you had nothing to do with
Thank you.
justice.
Thank you.
That KG and JB and Sean do.
Thank you.
And then all of a sudden, I got your ass.
Gotcha, bitch.
If Adam Silver lied to the government?
Wait a second.
What?
Hold on just a
Holy
second.
shit, man. That is huge.
Trump, we gonna need a pardon.
Hey, we need to right. We needed some juice for the regular
thinks about
season,
me.
bro.
Sean, before you go to the break, refresh everyone's memory. What has happened this morning?
So in case you missed it, there have been at least 2 arrests. Terry Rozier has been arrested, and the head coach of the Portland Trailblazers, Chauncey Billups, has been arrested.
FBI.
FBI.
By the way, they're the jailblazers again.
Jeez, oh, Pete. And I don't care what you say. The story of the morning is Maz telling us that they moved the start of the Thanksgiving game.
1 o'clock, fellas.
That infuriates me. You don't even know.
I know. I'm just barely getting over it.
Wow, man.
The minute the schedule came out, the guys were like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I'll tell you what's wrong with me. The game's at 1, not 12:30. That's what's wrong with me."
Sheila, I need you to use your powers again.
Come on,
I'm
Sheila.
sorry to keep asking you. Sheila, honestly. Sheila, we thank you
Hard down, Sheila.
We thank you so much. All right? Seriously, for everything. But can we ask you to use your powers one more time and get that moved to 12:30, please?
Just this one time.
Please? Gosh, that bugs me. I'm sorry. It shouldn't bug me, but it does.
I hear you.
All right. Let's see who else gets arrested in the next couple minutes, all right?
Hey, guys, in the chat,
Weasley High.
tell us.
Place your bets.
Yes, we want to know who's the next person to be arrested in the NBA.
Malik Beasley, I hope you're doing all right,
Are we
cuz.
really?
I hope you're doing all right. Go
What a weird
hide in the basement. Do something.
I'm going to bet on LeBron. Put a
JB
long shot bet on him.
Go outside.
Long shot bet on
imagine
him.
that?
Go
Oh
bet
my
on LeBron.
gosh.
Leave Brian alone.
Oh, and I'd
man.
love to see him away in cuffs.
That is insane, man. That is wild.
JB, where are we going?
Oh, we got to hear from Planet Fitness and then Art and Jace. But first, let me clear up this super chat. Shout out to Freight Train Jay sending in $1.99. He said, FBI going to investigate Johnny Moe if we lose.
Oh God, don't take it to the NFL because there's a lot going on over there. So we good over on that side. Sheesh.
But that's it. Let's hear from Planet Fitness and then Art and Jace.
All right, can I read this very quickly, though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so Kool-Aid is all over it. Pablo Torre.
Oh, of course it's Pablo fucking Torre. Of course it's him.
Sources tell Pablo that Malik Beasley's fate also hinges on DOJ announcement, and that Beasley was previously investigated and cleared by the NBA for, quote, making a bet or two on another sport. Source, quote, the NBA is under strict confidentiality, but you can't control the government.
No, that's a fact. Rozier was clear too. That don't mean shit right
Betting
now.
on other sports. Who gives a damn?
The Fed spun the block.
It's meaningless.
Hey, Planet Fitness is for everybody. You know they have over 2,700 clubs nationwide, more than 50 in the Metro Detroit area alone. Black Card Spa, have you heard about it? You can recover with hydro massage, other innovative amenities. It's just $24.99 a month. They've got a great partnership with the Lions. And Planet Fitness, I'm also calling on you. Can you please put in your 2 cents and move the Thanksgiving kickoff back to 12:30? Please. Thank you. You can win 2 tickets to every Lion regular season home game. All you need to do is visit any of their 50-plus locations in the Metro Detroit area. We're all strong on this planet, Planet Fitness.
All right, guys, and whether you are loving and betting on the Spartans or betting on the Wolverines, listen up. The Woodward Sports College Football Show going live at Art and Jake's in Lansing this Saturday. It's big, guys. It's Michigan State for the Paul Bunyan Trophy. Come hang out with us. Enjoy wall-to-wall coverage, over 80 TVs, 22 draft beers, lots of betting. You can do whatever the hell you want. Come on down, eat there. How about the Fairway Burger? You can bet on that. That is a heavy favorite. That's even money that you're going to love, the Fairway Burger. No better place to catch the action than Art and Jake Sports Bar and Grill, Download their app, join their fan club, and make every game day a win at Art and Jake's.
The most talked about Detroit media by other Detroit media, and we love it. It's the Woodward Sports Network. Woodwardsports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. Woodwardsports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at woodwardsports.com. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Let's be honest. We like simple stuff. If you like drama, you're about to get a lot of drama, too. This story just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and there's some weird names involved. So I'm going to tell you to stick around, okay? We like gimmies on golf course. We like hearing about shenanigans. We like uncomplicated. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. You walk in, you sign in. Before you know it, you are clean. It's so easy. I needed it done.
Look at that hair.
I walked in. They just said,
just look at you.
They said the usual. I said, no. Can you bring it even tighter? Is that the term? I want it even tighter. And they did. Lady Jane's open 10 to 8, 7 days a week. There's a reason people like me have been going for 20 plus years. Walk in anytime. It's wicked awesome.
We like scandals.
I am not making this up, okay? I walked down the hallway to use the restroom. 2 minutes? Maybe 2 minutes, right?
Yeah, not even.
These guys are all in here laughing and talking about Al Sharpton. So I purposely didn't ask. If you guys, seriously, I didn't ask. And now, how is Al Sharpton involved in this?
For more, let's go to JB in the news booth.
Can you help me, JB?
I guess I can. This came out by the Daily Loud. It says Reverend Al Sharpton was a confidential informant for the FBI for years, helping take down mob bosses, music executives, and many more.
I ain't never trusted that brother.
There you
Snitches
go.
get
Al
stitches.
Never trusted that
He
brother.
took down Malik Beasley.
Snitches get stitches.
He a rat, bro. What is going on?
Al, never
could
trust
Al
a
do
guy
that?
that loses that much weight.
I gotta
Never.
still be asleep, bro. What is going on this morning? I can't. This can't be real.
How could Al do that?
KG, you just assassinated me. He a rat, bro.
I ain't never trusted Al Sharpton, bro. I swear.
Why
God
you do that,
damn.
man? Why you do that?
Snitches get stitches.
Fat Al or Skinny Al. I ain't never. It's just something about him. I just have never fully. Been
Is this
on board
real?
with.
Is this like? Is this like?
It's-
This is all a real story that's happening like right now.
My dad's been telling me since I was a kid. I told you, it's all a Broadway show. He's telling me. He's like, "What do you care? It's a fake. It's a fake."
All right, so we put up a poll. Can you guys participate? I even hate asking this question.
I was the first vote.
That doesn't surprise me. Do you believe in the legitimacy of sports? Seriously, it's that simple. Do you believe in the integrity of sports today? Do you believe that what you're watching in the NBA, the NHL, the NFL, and Major League Baseball is on the up and up? Maz, do you think things are predetermined?
Not predetermined, but they're fixed.
Manipulated?
They're manipulated.
So is wrestling.
And it's constant.
So
Listen,
you telling me it's
man,
my
wrestling?
two favorite sports, horse racing and boxing. Two biggest crooked sports
That's
that
a
you
fact.
could ever imagine.
That is a fact.
That is number one and number 1A. And it trickles down. Look, CCNY back in the freaking 50s got caught point shaving. That's right, in the 50s. Come on, man. Those refs, what they do. Give me a break. Tim Donaghy, he told you.
He did give it up.
He
in that
told
time.
you.
He gave
Yeah.
up the whole sauce. Oh man.
I cannot believe that things are predetermined, though. That's where
They're not
yeah,
predetermined.
that's what that. But I know I'm not
Yeah.
saying that you are. That's where
They're
I
not
stop
predetermined,
myself.
but they are fixed. It's a difference.
You look at the numbers that Vegas hits. They tell you it's a 2-point spread. It hits on 2. They tell you it's 9. It hits on 9. They tell you it's 5. It hits on 5.
And they do it in the heat of the moment. To
Come on,
put the
man.
Guys over what
Are
the
you
hell
kidding
is
me?
actually going on. How can you believe in the integrity of sports when all of these goddamn sports leagues are in bed with the sports books? Like, this is a whole different ball game now. Like, it's damn near legalized at this point.
It is.
And the people that are going to suffer are the ones, the players like a Malik Beasley that bet on games. Like, the people at the top that are in control of this shit, they ain't going to get no repercussions.
The worst part is young kids are gambling easily on their phones. And it's the worst disease. It's worse than alcohol. It's worse than drugs. Combined.
What was the one, Maz? Was it Boston College that had a real bad one years ago? There were a lot of things that came out, like in the 80s, and it was. All right. So Kool-Aid, appreciate Kool-Aid.
Thank you, Brandon.
Shout out Kool-Aid, man.
out.
They
Working
said
hard
there
this
is
morning,
an
man.
FBI DOJ press conference coming up at 10 a.m.
Holy shit, bro.
Stay tuned for Big D Energy. They'll have all
Neil gonna go
all the
crazy
juice.
with this one.
as we say, the juice is coming out.
The NBA really spun the block. I mean, the government spun the block.
Wow.
Yeah. Come on, Chris Webber. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
Hey, somebody check on C-Web. Make sure he doing all
Come
right, bro. Somebody call him, man.
Time out.
they're outside the door right now.
Time out.
Jayla Rose, call C-Web, man. Just check on him real quick.
Time out. That's all I got to say.
Was Jimmy part of that?
I know the guy on the bench holding up the timeout was. I forgot who that was. He was on the Michigan bench saying timeout after Steve Fisher
It was,
said no.
Oh, come on. I know who.
Yeah, me too. It's his
I
name
can
is.
see his face.
I know. He's the guy that held
Was it
it up.
Tally? Was it Tally?
It could have been. I can't say yes.
I
The
don't.
chat will know.
Jeez, oh.
The chat will know. Go back to '93 and take a look at that.
This
game.
this is weird that this is all happening in real time. So you're gonna have to excuse us because first of all, Maz like shook my morning something fierce. Like honestly, how many of you knew that they moved the time of the Thanksgiving game?
Right?
Like
The biggest news of the morning. No.
that, as far as I'm concerned.
Bigger than Chauncey getting arrested.
Did I ever tell you? So one of the funniest things. So for years we did the Fox pregame show from Chelly's, right?
Yep.
And you guys remember where Chelly's was? It was on the other side of Woodward. Okay, it was on the west side of Woodward.
Yep.
So if you've ever had to be down in Detroit on Thanksgiving morning, it's a madhouse. I have no other way to say that because so many people get there for the parade.
Oh, yeah.
So before we would do, I don't remember, in 2014, 2015, we started to do the pregame show from inside the stadium. But beforehand, we used to do the show from like at Chelly's.
Yeah.
And so I would park to the east of Woodward, and then there's the parade. And so every year you can't
Cross.
Yeah. They would tell
Make
me
you go all the way around.
literally I had to go down to near Cobo to cross, okay? Well, inevitably I never got there in time to do that. So I would like ask one of the officers, and again, please consider the source. My father is a police officer. There is nobody that is more supportive than police officers than me. But I was not going to listen to them on those days.
You had no choice.
And I would always tell my kids, I'd call them, I'd go, if you see some guy running across Woodward, just know that's your dad. And if there are a couple cops chasing him, I might be home late for dinner tonight, like that. So I would sprint across the parade every year. That was the only way to get across. Because you're not going all the way down to Cobo and then making your way back.
They did that for the draft, too, if you remember.
I wasn't down there, thankfully.
They shut everything off. You had to, literally walk 5 blocks out of your way to cross the street.
And, the funny thing, most of the cops were cool. Most of the cops were cool because, I go, all right, I'm just telling you ahead of time what I'm going to do. And the guy would look at you and go, you can't do that. And I go, but, sir, at least I'm telling you what I'm going to do, okay? and I take off running.
Whistle?
Yeah. No, you'd hear laughter.
Yeah.
They kind of laugh and have fun with it and everything. But
Wouldn't laugh if it was.
Remember The Fugitive when Harrison Ford ran into the St. Patty's Day parade?
What if the dude just tackled
I
me?
love
Wouldn't
that.
be great?
That'd be
Just
great.
a beat down right in the middle. He's just beating the hell out of me.
That would have been probably better than never mind.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to keep an eye on this NBA thing. Wow.
Kool-Aid, keep us up to date.
Kool-Aid,
Shout
please
out
keep us up to
Kool-Aid.
date.
Yeah.
I know JB's really good at it. JB, nobody does it better than JB. He does like 17 things at once in that room. But if anything of note comes up, what's our poll at? Are people actually participating in the poll? Do you believe in the integrity of sports, yes or no?
This is a landslide.
It is a landslide no for a lot of people. 85% said no. 15 said yes.
Wow. Isn't that sad?
That'd be crazy if the NBA get tore down like this by the government, but the NFL is untouched.
Hey, Pablo
I'd be
Torre.
surprised.
This is Pablo Torre back in July.
Fucking snake.
right.
He said, how did a mysterious NBA Twitter user know about Malik Beasley's involvement in a betting scandal before the NBA did? Turns out he's the cousin of an alleged co-conspirator of the Jonte Porter case. Remember, he got thrown out of the NBA earlier. With a private meme coin chat, we found him, and then he vanished again. And there's a 6-minute video. Pablo Torre's been on this since early July.
He needs to be stopped. I'm sick of Pablo Torre, bro. Messing up my goddamn sports league.
By the way, Emmanuel Clase and Luis Ortiz from the Guardians, remember how they got...
Oh, yeah.
They're not even allowed to be in the Dominican League right now.
Damn.
They've been barred from that.
Damn.
It's baseball, guys. It's baseball.
That's tough.
You know what Jose Altuve did, that little prick. You know what he did,
Bass can't stand Jose Altuve,
okay?
bro.
That little son of a bitch. You saw him. Okay? Every sport is infected. Every effing sport is infected. That's why I don't gamble.
man.
I don't. You got to be an idiot to gamble.
Dude, I agree with you. I'm sorry. I just don't. There's too many.
Unless you have money to burn. If you do, it's fun to gamble.
I like to go to the sports book.
I bet the horses still. Just be careful.
I go to the
Yeah,
sports
please just be
book
careful.
and something like that. I already have a predetermined amount that I'm going to spend, and I ain't spending any more than that, man. Sorry, I worked too hard for that shit.
Hell
I'm not
yeah.
throwing it away.
Hell to the yeah.
I'm not throwing
You know how
that.
much that costs you?
Oh, Chauncey, no!
Damn, dog.
Don't do
They
that.
got Mr. Big Shot, dog.
No.
Just don't go back to 04, 05, 06, please. Please.
no.
I don't want to hear about that. If you fix games with the Blazers, I don't care. But not that.
Everything in sports, and I don't give two craps if I sound like the old guy here. Everything in sports just changed so quickly.
It did.
It really did. Like, for years, there was no doubt in my mind that the leagues were going to end up in Vegas. The question was, who was going to break the seal? And I hope people that have listened to me forever, I called it years ago. the NHL was going to be the first team in Vegas. That's the way it was.
Yeah.
Because they're the littlest of the little brothers. Okay, I know it. I'm the biggest hockey fan in the world. They're the littlest of the little brother. They were going to break the seal. Okay, but once the seal was broken,
That's all it took.
That's all it took.
Yep.
All right, and it's just like we went from not that long ago arguing about whether or not athletes should get paid a stipend, to the wild, wild west that the NIL is right now.
Yep.
Okay. We went from should we have these things on, should gambling be legal, to literally having instant access on our phones this very second. I can place a bet this very second on my phone. I don't have any of the apps, so I'd have to download the app. No offense to Caesars. It's not me. I don't want any part of it. I'm serious. I'm policing me more than anything because I know I would be a degenerate.
I'm easy to fall.
That's my personality.
Right.
I'm telling, hi, I've been dipping for 700 decades, right? That's my personality. Once I'm in, it's like, okay, all right, I'm going to be all in. So everything just, KG, everything just happened so fast, man.
No, it absolutely did. And I kind of want to get your insight on this because you are from that era that sports betting on games and the way it's like handled in today's times, it was really looked down upon back then. Like, people swore, like, we cannot allow this to happen. You cannot open Pandora's box. And some of those old gatekeepers, I mean, they might have been right.
Maz, that was...
They might have been right.
You just nailed it. I really don't have anything to add.
We had to call Sam. We had to call Sam at the weenie joint to put our bet in.
Literally,
now it's
I always make the joke, like for us, if I say this name, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of kids in Livonia that are laughing right now. In Livonia, it was a guy, he was known as the Fat Man. That's it. I'm going to see the Fat Man.
I like it.
Yeah, I didn't have to say anything else. I knew what it was. Everybody knew where he worked. Everybody. I don't even remember his name, to be honest with you. No offense, Fat Man. I don't even remember the guy's name. Everybody
that is
knew.
His name, Fat Man.
You go see the Fat Man, right? And then once you got in good, he gave you his private number.
Yep.
He gave you his private, and if you got his private number, then you knew.
You didn't have to go on the in-between, the go-between.
Yeah. I got his private number, and I could. That's what we did.
Yeah.
We all knew where he worked, right? And I think his employer knew where he worked, and we're probably taking a kickback. To be honest with you,
poor Fat Man out of business now.
Right? Like really? I mean, that's just the way it was. Yeah. But KG, you are 100% right. We were never going to open Pandora's box. And there were people that would say it's never going to become legal. It's never, ever going to become legal. You can go to Vegas. Hell, if you remember, Maz, you're a Jersey kid. You couldn't go to Atlantic City and make a sports bet.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
You had to go to Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Vegas was it.
When I was young, we should go to Atlantic City. Well, why? I can't bet on sports. Why the hell would I go to Atlantic City?
Right.
I don't have any time for a casino.
They let you bet the horses. They didn't let you bet any games.
That was it. Right?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I played craps there as an 18-year-old kid. They let you in.
Sean, can I play you guys something real quick? I just want to show you guys this from last night. Does this look suspicious at all? Terry was there with the ball. Just...
All right, so that's Terry Rozier. Yeah, what?
Oh, wow.
Dude.
Oh, wow.
That's this morning, Terry.
Oh, wow.
Look suspicious at all.
The FBI should have been there right then and there in the parking lot.
That's why they got your ass,
Dude.
What a crooked bastard.
Terry. We looking at everything now. This shit's so funny, bro. Everybody's misplays is gonna be, does he bet no games? Like,
I love that pass across the court. That was the best one.
The spin move was
bad.
the funniest one.
That was bad.
Oh, yeah.
We at the video age
Don't
now,
hustle
man.
for
You
that.
can't get away with this stuff no more. Jeez, man.
Nice
I
shot.
don't know.
Okay, guys know. Here's the thing. His teammates know and his coach knows. They know.
Yeah.
If they know, he should be off the court.
Dude.
Unless they got a piece.
Oh, look at him put his head up. Oh, man, I can't believe I lost control of that. Did you see that?
But this,
That's the one.
That's
the one.
awful.
That's
All right,
the
watch
one.
the spin move again. I think the spin move's coming up. I was laughing my ass off. What is that?
Yeah, that's tough, bro. That's tough, bro.
Oh, the heat is on, all right.
Oh, my God.
How much money you think he got?
I don't know.
That's the worst one. I'm sorry. The pass across.
No, that pass is horrible.
The pass
for sure.
across.
That's just from last night, you're telling me.
Yes.
No, because what the Cavs? No, the Cavs played the Knicks last night, so this is from the last season.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, everybody looking at stuff now, man.
Yeah.
This still ain't as bad as Malik's highlight reel, though.
That is that air ball, the follow-up was awful. Oh, my God.
Oh, man, I missed that pass.
Oh, damn. I love how he throws his head back.
Damn, Terry,
Oh,
man.
damn.
They got scared.
What is that?
That one is that one is egregious.
I ate popcorn before I came off the bench.
Look at.
God damn, man.
I thought you was right there.
Thought Terry beat the case, man.
Holy
Scary Terry.
crap, dude.
That's tough.
Yeah, okay, so can we be adults for just a second?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm gonna stop watching sports. That is never going to happen.
Never, ever.
It is never, ever, ever going to
This
happen.
shit is
all
more
right?
entertainment for me.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
What are we doing? I'm not being funny.
It's
What are
too
we
late,
doing?
bro. It's too late. Pandora's box is open.
Toothpaste out of the tube.
Let's say there's 4 commercials. 3 of them are gambling. 3 of them, and two of them have the most beautiful woman telling you to gamble,
So
They got him in
and the other one's
arena.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh, yeah.
the other one's Jamie Foxx.
Shout out Jamie Foxx, BetMGM. But no, they got it in the arenas. Certain arenas have sports books. Like it's nuts now, man. You can't. There's no way to regulate this.
It's over.
People were doing it illegally, but I think that now that it's open to everybody and now the leagues can openly be involved, it's nothing you can do. It's too much money at stake. It's too much money at stake, and you see what's happening with the NFL, the shit that happened with the Lions the other night. This is common practice now. It just really is.
George Blaha is telling you about bets. George Blaha is saying, "Yep, you can bet the Pistons right now."
Where are you watching the Pistons? On
FanDuel.
Sports Network.
FanDuel.
You know what? So what's different, and to our Canadian friends out there, they'll remember this. There was something in Canada like 30, 35 years ago called Sports Select, and in Quebec it was Mise au Jeu, and like basically it was like you could fill out a sheet, Maz. You could say, I'm going to take the Habs minus a goal and a half.
So it's a betting ticket.
Yeah,
like the old betting ticket.
Yeah, and but you paid the money. Like you could go to like the local convenience store.
Got it.
And you paid the
It's like
money.
a lottery.
Yeah. So you could you put the whatever bet you want on there, whatever amount of money you wanted. You could put $5 on it. You know, we were all nickel and dimers because we were kids.
You put a loony on it.
Yeah, you could put a dooney on it. You know, which was $2.
Yeah.
But so that was prevalent, and I remember thinking to myself, wow, why don't they have that in the United States? And you fast forward, and we're so beyond that right now. It's incredible. It's real. And listen, that was you know, you might be a game at Maple Leaf Garden or the Montreal Forum, wherever the case may be, and you're looking at your ticket and you're going, holy shit! If this hits, I'm going to win $79.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that was huge. Are you kidding me? This is insane.
Count that baby in a foul.
Shout out to Freddie Phil for that one.
Yeah, my boy Freddie.
Shout out to Freddie sitting there 199. Count that parlay in a foul.
God.
Jesus, man.
Freddie, I watched 2018 again last night, by the way, just between you and I. Just so damn good. What I found out when Freddie was here the other day, he's a huge Michael Myers fan like me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I didn't know that.
you talking about the remakes? Oh yeah, the
The
remakes.
2018
were
was unbelievable.
good. I didn't like the final one. Halloween Kills.
Yeah.
Halloween
I like
Ends.
that one.
I told
Halloween
Fred.
Ends.
Freddie
Yeah, I
liked
like
it.
that
Freddie and I differed on that, but the 2018 is just so damn good.
How do you feel about the Rob Zombie Halloween movie?
Terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought the first one was really good. That second one was out there.
Once
but
they,
the first one was
all right,
damn
the
good.
first one, once they got back to Haddonfield, was outstanding.
Yeah.
But half the movie
was
like,
was setting up the story.
not
Yeah,
to get geeky, it like the scene on the front porch when he destroys Mom on the front porch.
Yeah.
From that point on, the movie was really good.
Yeah.
The first half of it just dragged to me.
I feel you,
I don't
yeah.
need to hear the backstory.
Right.
He's a killer.
Yeah, we
I don't
know,
need
right.
I don't need the backstory, man. You know, so wow. I think we're all in a kind of a state of right now.
Not really, but
Shock right now.
We don't get
It's-
breaking news like this in the morning.
not really.
Not really, but really. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Bro, Black Sox black sock scandal.
We want to be naive. I want to be naive. I want to believe that what I'm watching is on the up and up and legit.
Watch 8 Men Out tonight, guys.
And
What year was that, Sean? When the White Sox threw the
1919, right?
Wow.
19,
Went back that far? Wow. How about it?
Shoeless Joe.
He didn't know what he was signing.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, he can't get in the Hall of Fame because of that.
Unbelievable.
Pete Rose calling in bets from the – and I like Pete Rose.
You know where Pete fucked up. All he had to do is say he did it.
I know.
He wouldn't do it.
I don't think.
But he had a deal.
They knew
He had a deal with what's his name? The boss.
they knew that they had him, and he just, the fact that he doubled and tripled and quadrupled down is what screwed him.
I don't know, because I think they would have held it against him regardless.
Probably.
The sanctity of
I-
our sport is being compromised.
He didn't make it any better on himself.
No,
by
he didn't.
consistently lying.
He had a deal with Bart Giamatti. He had a deal. Come out, say it, and then in a few years I'm going to exonerate you. And then the guy died.
Yeah. Damn.
That was it.
Unbelievable. Where's our poll at?
Oh, let me check this
That's
out.
depressing to me. Like the fact that we're even talking about this and openly questioning the integrity of what we're watching really bothers me.
We've been doing that.
I mean,
though.
it did go
I
down
know,
a
but
We've
it-
little.
seen too many instances
Some-
in live games to where you're like, what the fuck is happening right
Sometimes we have to be reminded, though, and,
No,
and
I
like
get
when
it.
shit like this happens, it makes you sit back and go, okay, well, what am I rooting for the Lions for? If in the end they're just going to get screwed, what am I really rooting
What
for?
play-by-play guy was always talking about gambling and a sneak?
Musburger.
And
Who else?
Al Michaels.
Oh, Al Michaels. Yeah, always talking about
Always.
Lions. Always.
Al
just
Michaels
the
not
little-
giving
Yep,
a
he's
damn.
innuendos.
Musburger's he's
He's a degenerate. I love him.
He moved to Vegas.
Yeah.
That's how much he
I
was
love
doing.
Musburger.
Yeah.
He was way ahead of his time.
Where's the poll at, JB?
It went down a little bit, then went right back up. It's still at no, 85%, yes,
Gosh.
15%.
What the?
Wow.
Hey.
All
All right, we're up against it. Maybe we should actually try to do a regular show today because this has been blown to crap. Not only the
And
Thanksgiving
Alex is on
scandal.
with us, too.
Oh, Alex is on too. It might help if we got to Alex. Sorry about that, Alex. All right, you want to take a quick break, Alex? Is it okay if we take a quick break?
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll come back. We'll take a quick break. We'll be joined by Alex. It's hate week, but there isn't a lot of hate.
Alex Z.
Yeah, there's not a lot
I
of
hate
hate
It's
there.
one
really
team.
not though.
I hate that one team is really bad.
Put your helmet on.
I'm not putting that on.
Right, you hate your own team.
Yeah, that's
hate
that's
your
where
own
the
team.
only hate comes, self-loathing. All right, where are we going, JB?
We got to hear from Les Stanford and Sharon's Heating and Cooling. But first, we clear up these super chats real quick. $5 from Tev Sauce. He sends in. He said, I already struggle because my family has our dinner at 2 right every Thanksgiving. Now even worse. Why is the NFL making me spend time with my family?
I know, right? The bastards.
Tev Sauce, you stay strong, man. The people that telling us it doesn't matter, no, you stay strong.
No, that
I'm with
shit
you.
matters for
I'm
sure.
with you, absolutely.
Oh, we got another $2 from Jordan Lionheart. He sends in. He said, can't trust FBI or DOJ either, unfortunately.
Isn't that the fact? Jeez, oh Pete, what a disaster.
And finally, one more from Shy216199. We don't have the big 2A for no reason.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey,
All of them crooked.
it is rivalry week in East Lansing, and check out our friends at Feldman Chevrolet in Lansing for a new car. You want a deal? Check this out. You can lease a 2026 Silverado 1500 Crew for only $179 a month. How about the Equinox? The 2026 Equinox, only $229 per month. I have been a Feldman customer. I know multiple guys here have been a Feldman customer. I will vouch for what they do for you. This Saturday, Spencer from the Woodward Heavyweights will be doing a social media takeover from the streets of EL before the Michigan State game. Thanks to Feldman Chevrolet of Lansing and, of course, our buddy Joe Rodriguez as well. Check them out, Feldman Chevrolet. And a shout out to our friends at Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning, proudly serving Metro Detroit for over 40 years with reliable service. And part of the reason they've been in business for over 40 years, they're obviously doing something right. They treat people like family. They offer it all: heating, cooling, indoor air quality, water heaters, whole home generators, memberships. If you're a DTE gas customer, you get a free furnace tune-up through December 1st. Just give them a call. 734-238-3839. That's 734-238-3839. Or, see that right there? Scan that QR code. Tell them Woodward Sports sent you.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Woodward Sports is your number one source for all things Detroit sports. Start your day with the Sean Baligian Morning Show from 8 to 10 a.m. Rolling into Big D Energy with Neil Rule, Terry Foster, and Red Wing great Darren McCarty. Then make sure you're watching the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep from 2 to 4 p.m. Michigan great Braylon Edwards and the elite Matt Shepard break down all the biggest sports stories. End your day with the Woodward Heavyweights. Join Spencer and EZ nightly from 5 to 7 p.m. Every day, all the sports, all Detroit, live on the Woodward Sports Network. Detroit's number one sports network.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
Hey, if you're looking for the ultimate pickleball experience, boy, do I have a suggestion for you. You
do?
need to check out Wicked Pickle. It's Metro Detroit's hottest indoor pickleball spot. 10 climate-controlled courts, daily open play, all levels. Chill in a lounge with TVs, ping pong, cold drink. It's always game on. Doesn't matter what level you're at. If you're throwing a party or a team event, they host groups from 10 to 200. They've got the APA Michigan Gold Cup coming up November 22nd, 23rd. You can sign up at pickleballtournaments.com and leave January 9th open. We are having a Woodward Sports pickleball party. Check it out. You know we're going to have a blast. And make sure you check out Wicked Pickle.
Oh, damn, man.
Come on.
Damn, man.
Look
With
at
the
that.
Sopranos.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Sil. Hey, Chauncey.
Is that Richie April? Is that near side right?
Looks like
that
it's-
almost looks like Richie April.
Looks like a C.
So it is a Wolverine Thursday. Thanks to our friends at Skinny Butcher, and thanks to our buddy Alex Z, who is always patient with us. Alex, seriously, shout out to you. We appreciate it. And let's elephant in the room right now, Alex. Okay, all right. And I know I'm not putting you in the best of spot because you are professional and I am not. Let's stop with this. It's rivalry week. Anything can happen in a rivalry. All of that stuff. Michigan is going to have their way with Michigan State on Saturday. There, I said it. You don't have to say it, but what are you looking at with this one?
Yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, on paper, Michigan looks better this year. I mean, everyone sees it. I feel like the Michigan State teams honestly kind of quit on Jonathan Smith a little bit, just watching their games, especially that UCLA game in the second half. It just seemed like that team wanted to be over. But the concern I have is Michigan is such a young team that if things get really scrappy in this rivalry, as they tend to do, Michigan could lose their composure a little bit, and this game could end up being a lot closer than it, should be on paper.
Alex, when you look back to last week, I thought the way that Michigan pulled away, that's a good thing. Look, you have to win that game at home, and I know we talked about it. Washington's a pretty good team, but the way they pulled away in that one tells you maybe that this younger team is growing a little bit as we watch in real time.
Yeah, last week was one of the biggest jumps from week to week that I've ever seen a Michigan team take. I mean, if you remember, even on this show last Thursday, I thought Michigan was going to lose. I thought Damon Williams was going to be too much to stress on the defense as a dual threat quarterback. Jonah Coleman was leading the country in rushing touchdowns. And then after that poor showing against USC, I just thought there was a total blueprint to beat Michigan. But Michigan won. They got better in tackling and all the fundamentals, stuff like that. They got better at fitting the run. And Wink Martindale changed up the defense. He wasn't out there trying to run a Buddy Ryan-style bear front, and then instead switched to a four-man defensive line, which worked. And especially when teams tried to do the screens and everything, they just had the 5 defensive backs on the field to rally and tackle the ball. So there was great improvement from not just the players, but also the coaching staff last week.
Alex Z kindly joining us here. It is, of course, Wolverine Thursday, brought to you by Skinny Butcher. Make sure that you follow Alex Z on Twitter. Let's talk about the defensive side of the ball. I always go back to last year. Wink was just not a favorite of a lot of people. And the way that it progressed as the season went on, certainly it turned into a strength. A lot of people questioned if his style would translate to the college thing. What do you see out of Wink as a whole?
Yeah, so Wink is has the capabilities of coming out with a very good game plan, right? The Ohio State game plan was a masterpiece. Alabama game as well. It just seems like sometimes he forgets and also demands too much out of his players on the defensive side of the ball, and just trying to do too many exotic coverages or blitzing corners from too far away. Where in the hashes in college, it's just too much ground to cover. So I feel like when he's actually patient and remembers what a college player is capable of, he's good. But then eventually he tries to mix in some zone blitzes, which just don't have much success for Michigan, and things kind of just start going downhill. So as long as he keeps kind of just a simple game plan and honestly plays to the strengths of his defense, he's pretty good. But once you start seeing him come out with these like 5 defensive lineman sets and zone blitzes, things tend to get dicey for the Wolverines.
No, that's a fact. Good morning, Alex. Great to talk to you again. And, man, I got to get your thoughts on this because Michigan, I mean, we expect them to win this weekend. Let's just be real about it. Paul Bunyan coming back home to us. But after that, you're looking at Purdue, Northwestern, Maryland, and Ohio State to close it out. I remember you were somebody that didn't really think that Michigan could be a playoff team, but now they sit here 5-2 with a good chance to kind of run the table until Ohio State. We all know that's the wild card game. We don't know really what to expect. Ohio State should win because they're the better team, but we've seen stranger things happen before. Has your opinion changed at all as to whether Michigan can actually make the playoff this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think they could. I think 10-2 is my preseason prediction. Then I thought that was going to get worse after the USC game. So I definitely think they still could limp into the playoffs. Having Ohio State at home this year is massive because Michigan has honestly not been that good on the road yet under this season and under Sharon Moore, with last year's Ohio State game and the Nebraska game being the 2 exceptions. So having that game at home is such a big deal for this young Wolverine team. But then other than that, before Ohio State, none of these games look too challenging on paper. Maryland did their typical thing where they start off really hot, but then September ends and they kind of just crumble and collapse a little bit. Purdue's got a first-year head coach, and Northwestern just isn't much of a challenge. So once they get past this week, Michigan should have a pretty easy run here until the Ohio State game.
Hey, Alex. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, this game's at 7:30. We all thought this is a noon game. But then we looked at the schedule. We're like, well, what game are they going to bump? Fox probably doesn't want this game as their game. And then I hear next week's game against Purdue is at 7:30. What is with all these night games with this particular team? What's your take on that?
Yeah, I think there just aren't many marquee matchups in the Big Ten this year, the way the schedule's kind of shook out. So then when there aren't many big games, these, NBC, they have a little bit of buyer's remorse probably on the Big Ten TV contract, so
you think?
May as well just throw may as well throw one of your 2 biggest brands on at least. Like if none of the games are going to be good, at least get some guaranteed eyeballs on it. So that's what I think is happening. I prefer a noon game every game. I do not like waiting all day around. So if it were up to me, we'd always kick off at noon.
I'm with you. I especially a game like this.
Oh
there's
my God.
there's
like
no
no
reason
point.
to put this.
Jesus.
There's no reason to put this at 7:30.
You know how many drunks are going to be? Well, never mind.
There's just no. All right, Alex. I hate to put you on the spot. How do you see this one playing out? I agree with your assessment as somebody who's literally watched every play of Michigan State football. They're when adversity strikes this team, I've seen it multiple times, and it's been a problem for a while with Jonathan Smith. Great guy. I think he's in way over his head at Michigan State. But how do you see this one playing itself out?
Yeah, ultimately on the defensive side, I see Michigan playing with a pretty light box and just dropping a ton of guys back in coverage. Just letting the D-line kind of tee off. And this Michigan State offense seems to live and die by Aiden Childs, and this O-line does not seem very good. They've given up almost 8 tackles for loss per game. So I think Michigan State, maybe they have a good scripted drive or something, but then struggles to get anything going on offense. So I see like 38-13 Michigan at the end of the day. This Michigan team isn't really great at blowing people out, but I just think they're going to Sherrone Moore team will always come out with a trick play or two to spark a drive. I think the offense is just starting to click, and Bryce is really taking that step forward. So I think Paul stays in Ann Arbor for another year.
No, most definitely. Alex, if that happens, your prediction, 38-13 happens, is that what I call the headstone game for Jonathan Smith? Is that the game that he's not coming back on the team bus?
Yeah, I think so. Especially with AD who didn't hire him or everything. I think it might be the last game for him if he gets embarrassed like that in his home stadium.
You guys have your fun. You want to take any more shots?
Yeah,
No, I do.
right.
Take all your shots.
Alex,
Get your kicks in.
last thing, Alex. I'm going to make you a professor. What grade would you give Bryce Underwood in his freshman year so far?
I mean, considering he's a freshman, I'd still give him an A minus. Obviously, A plus or something we'd be in playoff contention or Heisman. But considering what he's had to deal with an inconsistent O-line at the beginning of the season, then some drops all around, he hasn't really made any bad plays. It's just kind of the people around him who kind of messed up sometimes. He's force-fed the ball a few times, but he's only thrown 2 interceptions through 7 games as a freshman, so you can't really ask for much better than that. But it's a team sport at the end of the day, so yeah, A minus is probably where I'm at.
Great stuff, Alex. Appreciate
Thanks,
you.
buddy.
Thanks to Skinny Butcher. Thanks to Alex Z.
you.
Make sure you give him a follow on Twitter as well. Enjoy the game. I know you will.
Thank you, yeah.
Take care, Alex.
Shout out, Alex.
Thanks,
Alex
Alex.
Z. You know, JB, and you put that wacky graphic up there. You know what? I practice what I preach. You got to take your medicine.
Yeah.
You got to. Do you know what I told Michigan fans in that era, the 7 of 8 era? Shut up. You don't have a word to say. Open your mouth and take your medicine.
Don't move. It's over.
Just seriously,
You
just,
already lost.
Hey.
like just take your medicine.
Pride came way before the fall. There's no question.
It was,
God, I hate
and
that
you know
saying.
what?
I hated Dan Tony when he
Me
said
too.
that.
I hated his
Because
guts.
it literally predicted everything that was
Yeah,
going on.
I hated him.
Like,
Hated him.
I think I told you guys before the 08 game. I told my kid, I said, go to school on Friday and talk your shit.
yeah.
He was 3rd grade. I don't remember. I said, go to school, talk your shit. I said, I want you to tell all those kids that mock you all the time for wearing Spartan gear. I want you to tell them what you're going to do to them at the big house. And he did. And I don't know if you remember, Michigan was up at one point in time in that game, 21-14. And he's at home. I'm going to get killed, and it's all your fault. It's all your fault. Because Michigan was up 21-14. And Michigan State ended up winning 35-21 because Javon Ringer ran for like 9,000 yards that game or whatever.
Was that a shoelace game?
But that was Shoelace
Shoelace
didn't come
was
around
after
for a
that.
couple years
Okay.
later. But yeah, that was it was weird because I mean you knew ahead of time what was going to happen. You knew. There wasn't and it was funny because sometimes, like I remember one of the Shoelaces game was at 2010. There was so much talk and I was just going, I knew. And it sucks when it's like this, though. Like, it sucks. Like, I don't know a Spartan fan, not a single Spartan fan that's going, I don't know. We might have a little surprise for you. I don't know one. It reminds me, the only time I've seen that the other way, where I didn't hear it from your fan base, was 2014, where you knew a crucifixion was going to happen that day. Like, you just knew it. And it wasn't fun. There wasn't even the slappiest of the slaps going, I don't know. I don't know. I think Devin Gardner may have found something. You didn't hear any of it. It was just like it was the end, and little did we know how close we were to Brandon being gone, and then Hoke being gone, and all. There's nothing. There's JB. Do you know anybody? Do you know any Michigan State fans in there?
No, it's definitely not me. Trust me. I'm not looking forward to Saturday.
I do not believe in it. It's a rivalry game. Anything can happen. I don't believe in any of that crap. I don't. You have one team that's better than the other team. And this is not a great Michigan team.
No, it's not a good team.
I'm going to say it again.
It's not.
And I'll be honest with you guys, I think I had higher expectations for this Michigan team than a lot of you did.
No, that's a fact.
And the reason I did is exactly what you're living right now. This schedule before Ohio State is cake. Shame on you if you lose one of these games in the next month. And I'm serious.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Big facts.
You are blowing a golden opportunity. The Ohio State game is something different. We all know that. But I'm going to say this is not a great Michigan team. I think even a diehard Michigan fan would have to admit that. All right?
Yeah.
Ohio State will be favored by 10 points when they come into Ann Arbor.
But you guys haven't watched Michigan State. Maybe you've tuned in for a couple minutes. It is a disaster. There's no other way to say that. JB, am I off?
No.
It's a disaster.
You can barely watch a half.
Really, it's painful. And they don't like defense. They don't like defense, And defense is kind of important. I don't know if you guys know that.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, they don't like defense. So if you're a Michigan fan, I was actually talking to one last night that was like, he told me, I'm worried. And I said, you need to stop it. Like, not this year, not this team.
Yeah.
Okay? You're gonna go own East Lansing again.
It's only if Michigan shoots themselves in the foot. Like Alex said, they're a young team. They still make stupid stuff. But that's the only way.
I can't envision a scenario. That's the worst part.
Yeah, I don't think they might make mistakes. It won't be to the degree of the game will be in question.
Bryce those 3 pick sixes.
Right.
How's something like
something
wacky.
Trouble with the snap.
Yeah. Okay.
Haunting my memories forever with that, bro.
I still can't believe that happened.
I had to.
People forget about that game. Michigan
I got
State
so much
Michigan
shit that
State
night.
was better that game.
So much.
They were better last year too.
Well, they blew that last year.
They were better last year.
They let that one go away. All right. Well, I would love to sit here and have fun with it, but hate week's not the same. It just.
If Mel Tucker was here, it would be different.
Hey, shout out Big
Hey,
Mel.
look, take away all the crap he did.
Y'all missing.
He had them on the right direction. I think he did. No?
He was a good motivator.
He
but
had
nah.
K9 for a season is what happened.
All right.
He had K9.
I was wrong.
He was going the other way.
Really? I don't know. That cigar and everything.
My
I
man
don't
was
know.
pimping it out in there, man.
That guy beat Michigan twice.
Yeah.
He beat Jim Harbaugh twice.
I know.
Flexed on him, too.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, come on. That 2020 game was so bad. Remember after COVID when they came? Do you remember how it was Halloween? If I'm not mistaken.
I was done with Harbaugh, man.
What a horrible game
was
that
such
was.
a horrible year for Harbaugh.
Oh my gosh.
Was that a rain game? Was that the rain game?
I don't remember.
The low-scoring rain game?
I don't remember if it was.
I don't remember that.
I just remember that he
24-21. Fact check me. Was it 24-21? I think that's what it was.
I just know I was starting to dislike Mel Tucker.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
No, they 2022. Remember, it was 40. You could have picked a score. It was 49-0. You could have picked the score, right? Wasn't that the one? Was that 49-0? But and then 23 at the beginning of the year. You started to hear the stuff in the spring and summer. There was a lot of. Now you didn't hear
that.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
there. It was there.
He was feeling himself.
Yeah, it was a lot of. I think he read a lot of the press clippings too.
Yeah. Oh, he loved himself some Mel Tucker.
So it wasn't just the
He
other
loved rape
stuff
victims,
and
too.
incidents at the golf course up there and everything. It was more. Yeah, he a lot of times I was told that Jim Schwartz became the smartest man in the room for the Lions. That they went from like really loving him and everything to all of a sudden he became the smartest guy in the room.
Right.
And it wasn't just, the actual results that went down. It was just the way he started to conduct himself that really flipped some guys. That's what I was told.
I can see it.
But sometimes that stuff happens, man. You start to read your own press clippings.
It's too bad because I think he was on his way.
Yeah.
I think Schwartz was on his way.
I got the Lions in the playoffs. Start feeling themselves a little bit. Yeah. At that time, I can understand it for sure.
Sometimes justice is not good. Sometimes you gotta chill on justice. Chill.
You gotta chill on justice.
Chill, fellas.
I could say so much right now, and
Chill.
I'm not going to. One day, like when I'm done with this business, I am writing a tell-all book, and I'm blowing everybody up.
I'll pen it with you.
I am just.
I got stories that you don't have.
We were trying to get a sit-down interview with T-Foss to expose the flagship. So if you want to join in on that, we could just turn this into a whole documentary.
Listen, there are more soap opera-like shit. Like you wouldn't things that like. Never mind. I'm going to shut up right now. That's all I'm going to say.
The black vans might be outside for you next.
One day it's coming. One day when I'm done.
Careful, Al Sharpton might be around.
Right. He might give it up, man. My boy Al, man. And JB, you funny as hell for sending this tweet with Rick Pitino with Chauncey and Terry Rozier.
What? I'm just
He's the Godfather.
Talk about connecting some dots.
Patino is the Godfather. You could bet.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Listen, they're doing business at St. John's. That's all I'm going to tell you. They're doing business.
No, Rick Pitino.
He sat his best player in the NCAA last year. In the tournament, he sat his best player.
I love Rick Pitino, dog. I do.
Put that picture up again, the one with Rozier.
He's like a made man, bro.
Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna throw that ball away, see? And then I'm gonna hand you an envelope with some money in there.
That's awesome.
That's good, Sean.
Brandon.
Sean, you're excellent as the Don.
This is what you're gonna do for me. And then I'll do some things for you.
You like that pink Cadillac, kid?
Look at Chauncey's having the moral dilemma. Coach, I can't do it.
No, you're gonna do it.
Now, from what I understand, Chauncey was involved in some poker games.
Yes.
Poker games.
With the mafia, allegedly.
So I'm not sure if he's point shaving or he's just hanging out with illegal guys.
These men will fit you with cement shoes.
Exactly.
Chauncey.
Listen, Chauncey.
Don't go against the family.
Listen,
Never.
You
don't go against the family.
You're down 30 pounds right now here. You know what you got to do tonight? You got to lose tonight. You got to lose by 8. 8 or more.
Is he even going to be on the floor? He got cuffed. They got him, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Obama shows up.
All right. We have him. We have captured him.
Dog.
Oh my God.
That's my favorite shit from the butcher. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
What a weird morning. All right.
Wow.
Keep bringing it on, guys. Keep bringing it on.
Hey, we got Thursday Night Football. We'll get to that in just
I got
a second.
some good stuff for you.
Yeah, there's some. If you like salacious and drama, we got the whole Jets thing going on.
Oh, wow.
Maz is begging us to play this Joe Flacco clip. I have no idea what it is.
He is as handsome as they come.
Where are we going, JP?
I showed my wife him last night. She's like, wow, that's Joe Flacco. I'm like, yeah, look at him. Look at him, honey.
Don't lose your wife, man. You've been married a long time.
I'm looking at the pizza yelling, look at it. Maz is here, looking at Joe Flacco going, look at him.
Right.
Look at him. Look at Brady's chiseled jaw. He's got nothing on Flacco.
That's hilarious.
Where are we going, JB?
I got to tell him about Gold Crown, but first let me clear up this super chat from Michael Weary. He sends in $5. He said, Sean, even as a MSU alum, it won't happen this time. MSU might not score a point. Go blue.
There's no way it's happening. I would hope that there's... You guys don't... You Michigan fans don't understand how bad it is right now. You don't. You don't. It's awful. It's awful. I told you we were up there at the UCLA game. Alex is right. I hate throwing the Q word out there. I really do. I hate throwing the Q word out there. The Q word is in play. There's quit going on. You want to piss off an athlete? Throw the Q word out there. All right, but the Q word is in play right now. No doubt about it.
I feel bad for the coach. He looks defeated. I don't want to see anybody looking like that. I don't.
I talked to him in person. I had him on the air.
He looks like a nice dude.
He said all the right things. He is a nice guy. I thought he understood the dynamic and in way over his head. Oh well. What do you do?
Move on.
Damn.
That means Childs will be gone too.
I won't lose any sleep over
Right.
that.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I won't
I'll be honest with you.
Childs will be playing for someone else next year.
You get a buyout. You get a buyout.
Almost, gosh, wouldn't it have been great if they had a guy like Sam Levitt? That would have been pretty cool. That would have been pretty cool. Oh, well. All right, JB, where are we going?
I got to tell them about Gold Crown, because let's talk about something that takes your game to the championship level without having you get arrested by the FBI.
Right, be careful, the feds outside.
You know the slogan, smoke like royalty. I say it all the time. Gold Crown is a Michigan brand through and through with some of the finest cannabis products around. Whether it's their Crown Jewels gummies that's packed with flavor to keep you vibing all night, or the infused Jester pre-rolls they have for you that hit harder than any FBI trying to break down your door right now. Hide under the bed, Malik Beasley. I'm just telling you right now, hide under the bed. But Gold Crown is about giving you top shelf quality without giving you that royal price tag. All rise for the reigns of royal highs with Gold Crown.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Every Sunday, there's only one place to get all your kneecapping, hard-hitting Detroit Lions coverage. Start your Sunday with the Lions Weekly Report with Broder and Terry Foster. Then, the Lions pregame show with Neil Rule and Sean Baligian. At kickoff, keep it locked in for all the emotions of the game with a live watch party with the heavyweights. Then, recap the game with the Lions postgame show with Anson. Game days, there's no other place to be than Woodward Sports. Live all game day. Go Lions.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Sports and Jack's Car Wash are hooking you up with a free car wash. Tomorrow's free car wash Friday, but you can get one today. All you got to do is text WSN to that number on the screen, 888-522-1729. Get yourself top-tier service, free vacuums, and more. If you join the Unlimited Club, you can wash your car twice a day, every single day of the week. Check it out now, jackscarwash.com. Check it out. There's over 40 locations, 2 right here on Woodward. Tell them Woodward Sports sent you.
What a weird day. It's just a weird day.
I swear I'm still asleep.
Well, it is. Today is Horror Film Day. Did you know that? It's a special day, Horror Film Day.
I don't need any.
I know, but I just wanted to let you know.
It's a horror film in sports right now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Maz, the worst horror film to me is the information that you dropped this morning.
Yeah, it's
the Lions Thanksgiving Day game kicks off at 1 now.
Yep, it sucks.
That's infuriating to me. I'm sorry, it is.
It was a standalone at 12:30 every Thanksgiving. That's still a standalone at 1 o'clock, but
No,
it's just
it's not the same.
They made it like any other Sunday now.
I am so glad that KG's on this page with us because, like honestly, I can hear you guys saying, "Oh, you whiny old bitches" and everything. No, KG's in. No,
I'm all in.
Thanksgiving's 12:30, man.
Yes,
that's it.
Set your watch to it.
Yes.
Roger Goodell has screwed us again.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Got a good game tonight, I think. Got the Vikings playing, one of our faves. At the Chargers. We got the Vikings at Harbaugh tonight.
I love them.
Chargers 3.5-point favorites at home. most Viking fans will probably be there at SoFi Stadium because there's no Charger fans out in Southern Cal.
I love them.
Yep. They're wearing these navy blue uniforms tonight, special helmet. At least the Thursday night game gives you a little something like that. So the Charger uniforms are one of the best in all of sports. They'll look good at least. I like the Vikings tonight.
Well, our little adorable Viking fans who surely are watching, okay? I'll pinch your little cheeks for you right now. Good. You get an extra 3 days to prepare for your ass whooping.
Pretty much.
That's good. Yeah, so now you get 10 days that you play tonight. You make that flight home, and you get extra time to prepare for your ass whooping at Ford Field.
I'm getting sick of people talking about, J.J. McCarthy could play in that Lions game. I don't care who they throw out there.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah, old man Carson Wentz, he ain't got it no more. I'm not worried about him. J.J. ain't ready. Like, I'm not worried about anything that they can do.
There are shows and podcasts I'm looking at. You see them on Twitter that they're laughing, saying, I don't think J.J. McCarthy will ever play again. It's like, J.J., you have to take care of your ankle. Go take care of your ankle. Don't come back until you feel 100%.
Right.
It's Carson Wentz tonight. Ugh.
Yeah,
Poor KO.
Wentz has been better. Like,
KOC is suffering right now.
He thought he had his one.
Yep, he's suffering.
All right, so yesterday, if you remember, we played Woody Johnson going off on his quarterback. And let's be honest, okay? He wasn't wrong.
No. He said, can we complete a pass?
Coming from the man
Can
that
we complete a
evaluates
pass?
players on
What game was it? I don't remember what game, but we were all looking at. I think it was when they weren't they one of the London games.
Yes.
And his numbers were so atrocious. We were like Neil and I were watching it during the pregame show, going, "This can't be real."
Didn't he have negative passing yards?
I think he finished with 45. Now I got to look.
Minus 10.
Negative
minus 10. Minus 10.
Yeah. Like, talk amongst yourselves for a second. It was legitimately one of those
negative passing yards.
Is this real type of numbers? So I apologize. This just popped into my brain. You know how I am.
I've seen some shitty quarterback play, but negative passing yards in a game.
He was 9 of 17 for 45 yards.
Jesus.
And when you factor in the sacks and everything, that was
Jesus.
My gosh. Justin Fields had some comments of his own.
Justin, what was your reaction to Woody Johnson's comments yesterday?
I didn't see any comment. I'm not y'all know I'm not on social media at all.
Nobody briefed you here with the Jets of what he said?
No, not really.
He was highly critical of you. He basically said, if you guys could complete a pass, things would look good here. He kind of said, the quarterback play, can't win with a quarterback with a rating like they have. Like, you weren't aware of any of that?
Nah, I wasn't. Like I said, I'm not on social media. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't. Of course, everybody knows. I need to play better. We need to play better as a team. And of course, no matter how the offense does as a whole unit, I'm gonna get the blame, and I understand that. That's just what comes with the job. But honestly, it's what comes with it. So you can't let anything kind of affect your mind, my mind, and that's what it is. No matter if it's him, no matter if it's family members, even teammates. Sometimes there's gonna be times where you have to be the only one who believes in yourself. So like I said, that's his opinion. And like I told you guys after the game on Sunday, I'm at peace, and all my focus is right now is working each and every day and getting better. So yeah.
Let me give you the Jets scores. They're 0-7, but I want you to hear this before we hear from Aaron Glenn. They lost to the Steelers, last second field goal, 60-yarder by the way, 34-32. Bills beat them 30-10. Buccaneers beat them on a late field goal, 29-27. Dolphins on Monday night, 27-21. Cowboys, they trounced them, 37-22. And then back-to-back losses to the Broncos and Panthers, 13-11, 13-6. That's 5 wins that they could have. 5 wins with a quarterback that has not played very well. So I want to say that for Aaron Glenn before we hear about him.
That is, let me also add, I'm telling you, that is my biggest pet peeve when an athlete stands in front of you like Justin Fields did. And Justin, You're lying.
No, he saw it.
You're lying.
Even if he's not on social media, somebody showed him. Whether it's his agent, a family member, somebody.
If
showed
somebody did you that way, I would get in your ear and go, "Hey, KG, did you see this?"
Right.
Somebody.
And it came from the owner. This
Right.
ain't just like a coach
Stop
or assistant coach. It's the owner. You know you saw it. You heard it.
When
Somebody
I hear a guy say, "I don't listen to that stuff. I don't read that stuff," that's the quickest way to tell he's lying.
I don't coach that stuff.
Yeah. A certain quarterback in town did not like the nickname that I gave him, but he never knew anything about it.
No.
He never heard about it, so he didn't know. And coincidentally, he wouldn't even look at me. Wouldn't even look at me.
Damn.
Huh? That's weird. Wow, that's crazy. It's stuff like that. Like, stop it. Come on. Give me a break. Aaron Glenn, in regards to Woody Johnson's comments about his quarterback.
Woody made his position pretty clear yesterday with the comments.
Yep.
Does that impact, I mean, we know how he feels about Justin. Clearly, he does not want him playing. But does that impact your...
What made you say,
Well,
did he say that?
Well, he was very critical of him. So
What did he say?
He said he couldn't complete a pass.
Did that say he doesn't like the quarterback?
He said...
Did that say does quarterback's not playing?
No. But
No, he said...
How that his opinion impact your decision when
Yep.
your owner is basically stating that he doesn't think Justin Fields is getting the job.
Well, I said before that Woody puts that in my hand as far as who plays. And I don't see that changing. He trusts me to make that decision. Again, he made a comment, and he has every right to his comment. And again, that comment was actually said by a number of guys, including our quarterback, as far as the efficiency of how we play. And we're not going to fight that. We understand that. We have to get better. We do. But I don't think there's anywhere in that comment where he said he doesn't like Justin. I don't think there's anywhere in that comment where he says that Justin's just... I don't think so. Yes, is he upset that, we haven't completed a pass as far as what you just said? He said, I didn't even read it, so I don't know. That's what he says. But overall, we're on the same page when it comes to that.
Sure. Okay.
Aaron,
That sounds good.
what he said, our quarterback is terrible. He said, we can't even complete a pass. I don't know how else you want to hear that, my friend.
Yeah, it's tough.
We wish you the best, and I think you're going to be a terrific head coach. They almost ruined Todd Bowles.
Right.
They chased him out of town. Look how good he's turned out.
It's always going to be a tough job.
Yeah. I've said it since day one.
It is like, what other option do
They
you
are.
have?
They're the Lions of the AFC, the old Lions. That's who the Jets are.
All right, so Neil just sent somebody put out a tweet that said they didn't have the option of playing minor league baseball. And then somebody said, didn't those NBA players have an interpreter to take the fall?
No, they did, for sure.
Shohei's guy is never going to see the light of day.
Hey,
but Shohei's going to take care of the family.
You don't go against the family.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shohei, you didn't know.
You know where your bread is buttered, big dog.
Right.
You do that stint for me real quick.
Yeah,
you do that bit.
You don't go against the family.
Yeah.
Listen, we need you to go inside for a while. Don't worry.
You're right. We'll take
Your
care of you.
family's gonna be taken care
right,
of.
we'll take care of
and
you.
when you come out, I'll have a brand new job for you. But you need to go away for a while.
Right? That's what it. Can we Lions on top of the Fox? Can I fast forward? I'm going to fast forward to that, JB.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to hear from Woody one more time.
I don't want to hear from Woody. You know what?
I'm
I'm going to do Maz a favor in a second. For whatever reason, he was like literally sporting wood over this Joe Flacco thing. I don't know what it's about. But again, power rankings. The Lions on top of the Fox power rankings. There you go.
Yesterday we saw the Colts on top of the Pro Football Talk, but Fox and a lot of other people have got the Lions on top,
right,
and they are the best.
This is a better power ranking than the other list we saw a couple days ago.
I agree with you.
This is way better.
I agree with you. And I'm not just saying the Lions at the top.
Yeah.
Because if you wanted to make the argument the Rams are at the top, I would hear it.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm just getting sick of this Colts is
not
the best
the
team in
Colts.
the league.
No, I can't do
the
it.
Colts beating up on that division.
I can't do it.
They're
I'm
good.
with you.
No, this is
I don't think they're going to fade. I don't. I think the schedule, but they aren't doing anything come playoff time, for goodness sake.
Right.
They might win a game.
All right, I don't listen. I don't even know what this is about. I don't know.
Want me to set it up for you?
No, I don't. The fact that I talk about Joe Flacco's eyes too much, it kind of bothers me. But Maz is my guy, and we want to get Maz's back. Evidently, he's talking about how he's being alone in Cincinnati or something. I don't know.
Go sit at a restaurant by myself and realize that, man, that's pretty enjoyable to do. After there's not too many situations. I tell people all the time. I mean, I used to see guys sitting at a bar by themselves, or just sitting by themselves eating and grabbing a little meal, and I'm like, man, I feel so bad for that guy. Like, you almost want to go join him. And now I realize, like, that dude was in heaven.
Just look at him.
Just look at him.
I knew that was the play all along. We got nothing out of that. Maz just wanted us to look at it.
No, we got something out of it.
What did we get out of that?
Do you not like going out by yourself and having a meal by yourself?
I love it.
I do.
I do.
That's the everyman right there. You know how yesterday you said everyone's Maz? Everyone's Flacco.
Oh, my God.
Except they don't look like him.
You know, we need one of those AI videos, like where he's talking. I go to dinner with Maz. There's nothing better. And then we come home and make sweet love on a bear rug, right?
I'm not making sweet love. I'm not. I just think he's handsome.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
If Flacco gave those sparkly eyes,
right? He can look you out of your pants, man.
Maz, I don't know.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
That's. I will not allow that. Hey, yo. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing. Do what you want.
Why didn't we play that clip? You just wanted to look at him. Be honest.
Oh, Maz trying to get his rocks
I
off.
wanted you to look at him.
He's a handsome man. Okay, there.
I mean, do you see him? He didn't shave or nothing. He even looks
Maz
good.
trying to have a three-way.
You know what? There's a King Henrik vibe going on there. There really is.
You like Henrik?
Yeah. Oh, he's a handsome.
Okay.
He's a handsome devil.
Okay.
He really is.
I know you're not going for Gretzky. You're going for him.
He's a handsome devil. There's no doubt about that.
Shit.
All right.
I hate this board.
This is just one of those days, you guys. We're going to apologize ahead of time. Right. There's just too many weird things going on today. It really started with the hot cleaning lady, right? I'm gonna be honest.
God.
It did. Let's be honest.
Leave her alone.
That's why the whole day got thrown out.
I haven't seen her in so long because, I used to work the afternoon shift. I saw you every time. I'm like, hey, that's my friend.
The whole day got thrown out.
Maz ain't gay, but those eyes.
Maz ain't gay, but those eyes. Detroit, D.C. Stephen David, Maz is blushing.
Right.
Maz with the Seinfeld quote.
Why did he want us to play that? Like, you guys are the judge and the jury, okay? You guys in the chat, he wanted us to play that. Why? Just so he could look at his face. That's it.
Jordan Leinhart, Maz wants to dunk in Flacco's donut.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Be out of here, dog.
What's the big deal?
I can't take it anymore.
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal?
Maz, double it down. Dog, get the...
All right. Time out.
I need some candy corn.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna find out what's trending with JB.
How much candy corn's left?
On a Thursday morning.
Stop, please.
There's still a few left.
Okay.
JB, where are we going?
Oh, we gotta hear from Sun Cruisers in Black Rock.
No.
All right, Sundays and game
Maz
day
is
in Detroit.
delivered.
Delivered with Sun Cruiser. Vodka iced tea. We got pink lemonade. We got lemonade. We got the peach. Real vodka, real iced tea. No bubbles. Only 100 calories. Boy, they go down smooth. 4.5% alcohol.
Go down
Perfect for
smooth.
Tailgates, pregame shows, couch gates, wherever you're enjoying
Couch gates,
your football
smooth.
and looking at Joe Flacco. So this season, let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser and Woodward Sports. Please drink responsibly.
Oh, man. Head on over, baby, to Black Rock Bar and Grill, home of the steak on the stone. The steak and lobster's $19.99, guys. A limited time only. Braylon's beef. 20 ounces of hand-cut. Thank you. That's all that's left.
You saying that anymore.
20 ounces of hand-cut New York strip. Feast like a beast, guys, and do not forget $14.99 fish and chips every day.
We find it out.
That cheesy, pull-apart bread. Get on down there. Don't forget, if the Lions win, you win. Head on over to Black Rock after a Lions victory for your free appetizer. They'll even throw in some candy corn for you. Black Rock.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new face, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
WoodwardSports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. WoodwardSports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at WoodwardSports.com.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
You know, you hear Detroit-style pizza all over the place. Everybody's got a Detroit-style pizza, not only locally, but really internationally as well. There can be only one, the original, and that's Buddy's Pizza, 1946. That's how long they've been serving that deliciousness. Man, my attention is thrown off every time I look at that picture. Gosh, it's as good as Flacco's Eyes any day of the week.
Good as Flacco's, you know what?
22 locations in Michigan. I bet there's a Buddy's near you. And you can save 10% off your entire order simply by using promo code 10meal. That's 10meal. Go find your location. Don't just look at it. Eat that beautiful, beautiful pie in that beautiful, beautiful pan at buddyspizza.com.
Hey, we didn't talk about the Red Wings.
Do you want me to throw?
Yeah.
Your goaltending is going to get you. You have two less. I'm sorry, you have two less than goaltenders.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's going to get you. I know nobody wants to hear it.
You don't like Gibby?
Not at this point in his career. But listen, the burst from the youth on this team. Who knows? Maybe you can make a legitimate run for one of those wild card spots. That you don't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Right.
I think be realistic about what you have. The youthful exuberance is going to help this team, and it already has. But eventually, you're not ready to get to where Steve wants them to be and where you want them to be with two goaltenders like that. You're just not.
Would you be comfortable with not making the playoffs this year, considering all the changes?
I would be, but I understand
It
the
would look
frustration
bad.
of others.
It would look bad.
You're already in the longest streak of this illustrious franchise history.
Yeah.
You got to end it this year. You got to make it this year. Otherwise, the heat is on. You just make it.
I think you have to remember where Steve Yzerman is coming from, and he says it almost every time it comes up. To him, it's like if he could turn on the faucet from cold to hot, that's what he wants to do. He doesn't want to be lukewarm where you just make the playoffs. I'll use the Habs as an example. Oh, wow, we made the playoffs. Coochie, coochie, coo. We're still the youngest team in the league. No, he wants to just turn it to straight hot. All right? So that's the way it goes. They got back-to-backs. They got the Islanders. Patrick Roy and the Islanders.
No, I can't see him as a coach. I can't. I just can't.
Had a lot of success in the Quebec League. The Rempart,
Yeah.
His tenure with Colorado was different because they were in that, transitional period. But
So you think he'll be all right?
I think his temperament is not made for a head coach. That's what made him one of the best goalies ever. He's local. I think he'd be the first one to say it.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, JB, where do you want to go?
Just over to me, I guess.
That's what would.
Hey.
Get me out of here, man.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. Jay.
You are completely off the rails.
Dude, the Flacco thing.
I'm sorry.
It was a bad enough day, and then you put that video up there for no reason.
I'm sorry.
What's trending, JB?
Not really.
Hey, what's going on, chat family?
Jay Bizzle.
Fellas, it has been one hell of a morning, and it's getting even worse now as the NBA is very concerned about the multiple arrests made as a result of the FBI sports gambling code. But they're also trying to help you out as well, too, because now you can use promo code multiple arrests to get a 30% profit boost. Right now, the official partner of the NBA.
Multiple arrests.
Do yourself a favor. Type in promo code multiple arrests.
That's hilarious.
All right.
Whoever made that is fucking hilarious.
That's great.
I just had to show you that one. But Thanksgiving is coming up, you guys, and Taco Bell is trying to help you out with something very special.
Go on.
For your Thanksgiving Day table. How would you like a Mountain Dew Baja Blast pie?
100%.
I love Baja Blast. I can't do the pie, though.
Oh, really?
I can't do the pie. I love Baja Blast.
See, I am not.
I can't do it.
Seriously, I am not a big sweets guy, but I'm 100% in with that.
Yeah, I don't
$20?
Man.
$20 right now.
I don't know about that one.
Get it first week in November. $20.
I don't know.
I'm in.
I'm good.
I'm in.
You buying a pie from Taco Bell. Just listen to how that sounds.
Yeah, there's legitimacy to that.
Are they even open on Thanksgiving?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Do you know what I love, have you guys ever heard of chess pie? Chess pie?
No.
Look it up. It's an old Southern pie. Think pecan pie without the pecans.
Ooh.
Okay.
Phenomenal.
That sounds interesting.
I purposely I won't eat it during the year, but the holidays, like the month, I can just eat it over and over.
Where do you get it?
It's like a Southern. I know a guy who makes it. He's from the South.
Okay.
And so I know a guy who makes it, and so I'll order like 4 of them.
Just pie.
I can't. I think I told you guys when I was a kid, I didn't have birthday cakes.
Yeah.
I just don't
You had
like
pizza.
cake, and I did. I had a birthday pizza.
Hey, shout out.
Yeah.
I'd eat that though.
All right.
My boy would. Oh my gosh, Jack is gonna go nuts over that.
They don't even make Baja Blast the same. I swear it used to be better like years ago. It's
I
like they
feel like
changed
it
the
did.
recipe or something.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Something,
but I do love
something
Baja
changed.
I'm texting my boy right now because of you, JB. Mountain Dew Baja Blast pie for Thanksgiving.
Do you like pie?
You might as well get one, Sean. You might as well get one for your table.
Yeah.
100% I'm getting one. That's our. It's already on my table. It just doesn't know it yet. Like, oh yeah, I'm legitimately buying it.
Add a chest pie in there for me as well.
Oh, dude, if I can, I'm gonna order an extra chest pie and bring it in for you guys.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said chest pie, I thought that was going somewhere.
Yeah,
totally
I thought it was going somewhere completely different.
Okay.
Completely different.
Legit. All right. Yeah, I'm texting my boy right now. He's gonna go nuts over that.
Cool. Sean, you brought up the South. Well, now you can actually get Chick-fil-A in the South on a Sunday now.
No.
No
Yes.
way. Really?
As now there is a Chick-fil-A vending machine that is open 24 hours for you that you can now go and get some Chick-fil-A from in Augusta, Georgia only as of right now. Hopefully they make its way migrating across the USA. But for right now, Chick-fil-A vending machine open 24 hours for you.
If I could get those nuggets out of the vending machine, those Chick-fil-A nuggets are cracked to me with that sauce.
They are for sure.
That is.
But let's think about
that.
This.
Is outstanding.
Do y'all really want
I had
fresh?
Victor Wembanyama at plus 1,200 to win MVP. It's down to plus 500 now.
Yeah. Are you serious? No,
Hey, I got him on my fantasy team. He's my guy.
No, Wemby worked out with KG this summer. He went to a Buddhist temple.
KG and Shaolin monks.
Yeah, like it was
like 2 inches.
He cut his hair. Man, it's over. Wemby about to go crazy this year. But think about this. Do you really want fresh chicken coming out of a vending machine, though. I don't care if it's Chick-fil-A or not.
The nuggets, yes. Like, that's how much I like. If you
Who's cooking it?
I know, that's what frightens me the most. The little
little midget in there cooking
the little fella what lives in there and cooks it up, right?
Like, what is going on here?
Yes, I'd order it.
Oh, yeah, midget is a bad word. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yes.
We better get out of here.
Yeah, right.
I think we need to get out of here.
No, it's been a rough morning.
We're in overtime right now.
Yeah, we would have gotten in trouble enough today.
No, for real. I'm going to say some shit I don't want to say.
Hey, I'm going to apologize for the entire show today. What a train wreck.
The NBA is cooked. Maz is bisexual. I'm saying midget. Like, what is going on here?
What is happening?
What is going on this morning?
Someone called me non-binary.
He's he's Joe-sexual. All he wants is Flacco. That's
He's
it.
not gay, but...
He's not gay.
But...
Like, I want to get that out there.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
He's just Joe-sexual. That is so weird that you... Like, why did you put that thing in there? Like, we get this sheet. Joe Flacco's comments. He didn't say anything, man. Just wanted to look at him. Okay.
Broke man.
Joe Flacco on being alone in Cincinnati. That's what I wrote.
Why did you write
broke Maz?
Maz ain't gay, but Braylon's beef. What's the big deal? Yes.
Right. What's the big deal?
All right. Bye. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Get me out of here. Take me home. God damn.